series. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, looking at the numbers, you can see this guy had an ERA over 4 last season. He'd like to do a lot better than that. He's got to do a much better job of keeping base runners off the bases. Cut the walks down and try to limit the hits per 9 innings pitched.
So digging in now, Jones. He will lead this one off today.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Line drive to left. Martinez is there, and he'll bring this one in.
Batting second, the left fielder, Dante Jones.
Digging in, Dante Jones. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Adames is there, so 2 pitches and 2 outs thus far.
Batting third, the center fielder.
Into the box, Anthony Jones. No career at-bats for him against this particular arm in the past. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And guys, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they didn't get it done here in front of a big opening day crowd, but they'll look to get back on track here.
Yeah, Matty, I know it's not do or die. It's only game 2 of the season, but you never want to drop the home opener, and you certainly don't want to find yourselves 0-2 when you leave the ballpark today.
And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. Choi gathers it in, and that retires the side. Jamison Taillon, a right-hander from Florida, gets the ball as the starter here. Dan, any thoughts?
This ought to be interesting to see how this guy bounces back from last year when he had an ERA over 4. I know his team is expecting better things from him this year, and we'll see if he can continue to get a little bit better, limit the number of walks, and also limit the number of hits per 9 innings.
Now at the plate, Joey Wendell. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. And he fouls this one off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he got him.
Boy, he's having a hard time just putting the ball in play right now. He took the hat trick with 3 strikeouts yesterday, and here's another one today. Looks to me like he just needs to simplify his approach and focus on making some contact.
In now, Jose Martinez. as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Dan Dero, as we take a look at our visiting club as they take the field in this scoreless ball game. They were the spoilers here on opening day as they took game one of the season on the road.
Yeah, Matty, not easy to start opening day on the road and grab a W in the opponent's ballpark, but that's what happened, and they come into game two with a chance to set the tone in this series.
Jones will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and Austin Meadows will be the next to bat. First offering on its way. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. So let's take a peek at the officiating crew in this one. Behind the plate is Kenny Jansen.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
Fouled away. Makes the catch for out number 3. Down in order go the Rays. We'll move to the lineup. Have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
And that's through for a hit.
Hey, that was a well-executed pitch down and away. Sometimes you got to tip your hat to the offense. That's a nice piece of hitting. Maybe not what he was looking for, but the result was there.
Into the box, Jay Perry. This will go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Smith gets his lead at first, nobody out. Liner towards second, and that'll get down for a base hit. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Batting up, the designated hitter, DJ Jones.
Into the box now, DJ Jones, and it's fouled away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, but if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
And this ball's going to get down, and it should plate a couple. And the second run will score as that makes it a 2-0 ball game. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. DJ Jones has just collected his first hit in the big leagues, and as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head he's on top of the world.
Standing in now, Jones. He swings and grounds it to short, and that'll get through into center field for a base hit. The throw into second. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. Well, when you've got a guy with speed like that, he's going from second to home on a base hit just about every time. The top speed here on show track is about as fast as you'll ever see, and he ended up making that play not even close. In now, Dante Jones as he rips it on the ground to second. One there. The relay not in time as he beats the throw by a step.
No real chance from the roll two that time. He's just too quick coming out of the batter's box. You basically have to make a perfect turn on a hard hit ball to double him up. Now they need to keep an eye on him over at first.
Striding in, Anthony Jones. First pitch on its way. Swung on, and this ball is absolutely crushed. Forget about it. See you later. And good for him. Anthony Jones has just launched his first major league home run. Hard to say how many more of these he'll hit in his career, but for now, I'm sure he's happy to say he's got at least one.
Well, I think that any kid who's ever dreamed about playing this game dreams exactly this. Watching the ball disappear over the fence, then circling the bases in a big league ballpark. He'll be replaying that at bat over and over in his head. And now his phone's going to blow up. He'll be calling his parents, his buddies. Everybody's going to be talking about this one.
Stepping in now, Donnell Jones.
The catcher.
Now this one is blasted to left field, and there's no doubt about it. Back-to-back jacks. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. As they pile on, it's now 6-0. Now the Rays manager is going to take that slow walk out toward the mound, and he's going to motion for the bullpen, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. Here's another one that's drilled, this one to left, and that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
Now batting, the third baseman, Money Smith.
At the plate now, Money Smith. Yes, he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And he fouls this one off. Another one sent foul. Runner at second here with one man out. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out.
This is a pitch I think we'll see a lot from him in this game. The cutter darting in on the hitters in the opposite batter's box. It can be a real effective pitch when it's located well, and that one was right there.
Into the box, Julian Smith, as he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike one. Breaking pitch, and this bounces in front of the catcher. Runner in scoring position at second with two down. Pitch, a curveball that's off the catcher's glove and gets away. The throw will go to third, and oh, they say he beat the throw, safe at third. The 1-2. All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. 2 outs here with a runner at third. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Throw to the plate, and now they've got the runner caught in the hot box as he thought about going home. And he'll try to get back now, but it's not going to work. The throw hangs him out to dry. And that'll bring in Yandy Diaz. He starts the inning, and Dan, they're down 6 in the early going. So what do they need to do to claw back into this thing?
Well, first of all, Matt, I think they need to start to get some base runners. It's hard to be patient when you're down by 6, but base runners are the key to getting back into this one.
Hey, with this big a lead, you have to just pound the zone and force this team to get aggressive in the box.
And he popped him up back into foul territory behind first. Jones is over, and he puts it away for the first down.
Batting it, the catcher, Mike Zunino.
So next to the plate for Tampa Bay, Mike Zunino. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
That elevated fastball right there, that is the biggest change in the game today for me. When I first came up, a lot of guys working that Greg Maddux east to west.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Popped him up. Jones has a play. 2 gone.
Batting ninth, the center fielder, Kevin Kiermaier.
So 2 are gone here in the Tampa Bay 3rd inning, and that means Kevin Kiermaier will hit next. First offering on its way. Had him off balance a bit as this is skied into short left center. Jones is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1, 2, 3. They won't make a dent in a 6-0 deficit. Stepping up now, Jay Terry. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
Fly ball out toward right field. Meadows moving back. He gets there and makes the play for the first out.
Now batting.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, DJ Jones. He drove in 2 with a double in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. Fouled away. High in the air out to center field. Kiermaier's got a read on it. And that's the 2nd out of the inning.
Now batting, number 13.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jones. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. First pitch coming, here it is. Line drive to center field. Kiermaier is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Joey Wendell digs in now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Here it comes. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, a fastball swung on and missed, and for the second time today, he's gone on strikes.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
So now to the plate, Jose Martinez. As he takes a called strike at the knees, it's 0-1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. The windup and the 0-1. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. And the pitch. Rays are in the hit column. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call. And indeed, they will elect to challenge the call. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will review the play from.
All right, so here's one final look at it. Now remember, there has to be indisputable video evidence in order to overturn the call. He was called safe and probably could go either way, but I don't think there's enough right here to change the call.
And we'll get our answer here as the headsets come off, and the runner is safe. So the ruling is confirmed, and they'll lose the ability to challenge for the remainder of the game. To the plate now, Austin Meadows. Snap throw from the catcher. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Trying to send him packing for the second time. Turned on, but it's wide at first and foul. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3.
That's a pretty good pitch right there. That fastball on the inner half of the plate. You can see that he just isn't able to get those arms extended, and pretty ugly swing right there.
At the plate, Brandon Lau, as he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Behind 0-2 now. No runs, just one hit, and no errors for Tampa Bay so far. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. 2-run shot to straightaway center. First home run of the campaign for him. As the lead is cut to 4, it's 6-2 now.
Swing right there, Dan. That had to feel good. You're facing an elite starter. You don't know if you're even going to get wood on the baseball today.
You know, and that'll rattle you a little bit. This guy's been throwing the ball great from the top pitchers in the game. He's not used to guys barreling him up and hitting him in the seats.
First baseman.
And now, Ji-Man Choi. As he gets a good curveball here to start the at-bat, it's strike one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit well on the ground to first. Fielded cleanly. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Rays get a couple as you take another look at the 2-run home run. We played 4. Now a 6-2 ball game. Ready once again, Dante Jones.
Leading off for the Indians, the left fielder, Dante Jones.
Now the pitch. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Kiermaier. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So a nice running catch on display that time as we get a look at it again with Showtrack. He took a nice route, covered a good amount of ground, 100 feet to be exact, to bring that one in. Well done. Ready to take his hacks again, Anthony Jones, as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
Yeah, man, this guy flexed his muscles in that last at-bat. We heard that he has good power. That last bomb had to go well over 400 feet. He hit it a long way.
That evens it up 1-1. And oh, look out, up and in, and nearly took his head off.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Martinez is back to the track as he takes it for out number 2.
Now batting, catcher, Donnell Jones.
Coming to the plate now, Donnell Jones.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He's through first and hustling for second. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches. But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Standing in now, Keith Easley. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More of MLB Network's Saturday Baseball after this. We're back at Tropicana Field, and let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, Rays manager Kevin Cash talked to me in between innings about his lineup's offensive production. And he told me he's pretty unhappy with their discipline at the plate in this one. He said they've been chasing at pitches out of the zone all game, which obviously doesn't usually lead to good results. Until they start being more selective with their swings, he said they will continue to struggle. All
right, thanks, Heidi. Leading off the inning, Willie Adames, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Jones is there. One pitch, one out.
Now batting, third baseman, Yandy Diaz.
Up next for the Rays, Yandy Diaz. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Now here's the pitch. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Easily is there. 2 down.
Now batting, catcher, Mike Zunino.
At the plate, Mike Zunino. 0 for 1 after a pop-out in foul territory his first time through.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
0-1 the count. Pitch on its way now to Zunino. And he lays off for ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. A 1-2 count to the Rays catcher.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Got him looking, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the Rays. They still trail here at 6-2. Stepping up to the plate, Money Smith. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon.
Money Smith.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch.
Inside, ball 1.
That's not an easy pitch to do anything with, right? 96 miles an hour in on the hands. You almost have to be looking for that pitch to be able to do anything with that.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Over at the knees, and that's the second strike. Here now the 2-2. And he fouls this one off. Grounder down the line at third. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th.
The batter, number 2.
Digging in to try it again, Julian Smith. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. And this is taken outside for ball 1.
Looked like he was a little over-aggressive there to throw that nasty curveball. Just needs to slow his delivery down a bit.
Popped him up. Choi over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting,
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
Is swung on and driven out to right center field. A ball that's well hit. Back goes Kiermaier to the track. And he makes a nice catch on the track as that ends the inning. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. So here's Kevin Kiermaier. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, only 2 hits so far, Matt, and not very many hard hit balls either. We'll see if they can start making some adjustments.
Here comes the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one, a swinging strike.
Hey, the guy on the mound is absolutely pounding the zone, and that's why he's been able to stay and pitch deep into this game.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2. Kiermaier is a guy that can really pick him up and put him down, if you will. He's a plus runner and really uses speed to his advantage in multiple ways on the field.
Yeah, and it works for him. It works for him in a lot of ways, like you said, Matty. Hits the ball on the ground. He has the potential to beat it out. I can't tell you what this does for an infield or an outfield defense to be put on their toes and have to make plays against this guy.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kevin Kiermaier becomes the first out in the bottom of the 6th inning. And that'll bring up Joey Wendell. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. No hits to this point. The 1-0. It's a curveball taken low for a ball.
Couple strikeouts early in the game, but he's done a much better job in this at bat, trying to get ahead and put himself in a good hitter's count.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Jones is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2.
Now batting, left fielder, Jose Martinez.
Standing in, Jose Martinez. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
Hit on the ground to short. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. Rays go in order, 1-2-3. They still trail here. It's 6-2. Striding forward now is the DH. DJ Jones, 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far. Hot shot to third. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit.
The pitcher got the result he was looking for. Change up down in the zone, gets him to hit it on the ground, but obviously the result wasn't what he wanted.
Now a throw over. Don't want to forget about him. Stepping in now, Jones. as he lifts it in the air to right field. Meadows moving back. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. In the dirt, and oh, he can't quite dig it out.
Now batting, left fielder, Dante Jones.
So coming to the plate, Dante Jones. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
This is a tough guy to turn 2 on. It's got to be hit hard. If you're an infielder, you've got to catch it and get rid of it quickly.
Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. Long run for the right fielder. He can't get there as it falls in. And there's probably no happier person in the ballpark. Dante Jones has just collected his first hit in the big leagues. And as is customary, there's the ball being sent into the dugout. Someone will tuck it away for him to put in his trophy case.
Yeah, good for him, and congratulations. Listen, he's worked his entire lifetime for this moment, and he's obviously trying to play it cool right now, but you can bet inside his head, he's on top of the world.
Trevor Richards takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Anthony Jones will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. See you later. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, his 2nd of the game, as this is now a 7-run ball game.
Well, the skipper called on him for a reason, and I can guarantee you one thing. That was not what he had in mind. First pitch, and it was out of here. That's a rough way to start your day at the office as a reliever.
Into the box, Donnell Jones. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Fouled away. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
Boy, there's the perfect pitch right there, the straight changeup. He hadn't used it yet in this at-bat, and what does he do? He uses it, pulls the string, and gets the big strikeout.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit. Meadows moving back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Ladies and gentlemen, please
But the
join
big
me
blow
for
of the inning
traditional
comes right
number
here, a
10
3-run home run. Get up and stretch. Pittsburgh is out in front 9-2.